In case you ain't know, your boy 6ix9ine, yeah, he going back to prison next week. Prosecutors are asking the judge to make 6ix9ine serve up to 9 months in prison for multiple parole violations. On Thursday, November 13th, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York filed a sentencing memo ahead of Tekashi's sentencing date next week. The government is recommending that the Brooklyn NY rapper, born Daniel Hernandez, be sent back to prison for 3 to 9 months. The United States Probation Office is recommending a new 3-month term of supervised release. However, the prosecutors say that has proven not to be enough to deter the rapper from violating. The nature and circumstances of the offense warrant a term of imprisonment and a new term of supervised release. The filing reads, Hernandez violated the trust this court placed on him following his release from custody on his underlying charges. And I ain't gonna hold you. His reaction, funny. Can't even front. It's not even his reaction, bro. It's really what Adin Ross, it's really what he say. Roll it.
About you.
My mouth is
Who?
burning now.
What?
XXL just posted about you.
What did they say?
Prosecutors want 6ix9ine to serve up to 9 months in prison for parole violations.
That's fucked up.
No way.
Come on, XXL.
Give me a hug, bro.
Wait, but the top comment, keep him free, buddy, is funny as fuck.
You carry the internet right now.
You are
I'm not gonna
carrying,
lie,
bro. You are carrying the internet.
It's a comeback. Fuck, it's hot.
But listen, if you somehow do get locked up, we're gonna keep your name.
We will.
Wait.
We're gonna talk about you every day.
We'll call you from jail and
Alright,
shit,
wait,
too.
can you guys visit me?
Of course,
Yeah.
off stream, visit you
Off
there,
stream,
bro.
Off stream?
Or on stream if you want.
I mean, I don't think you
can't
can.
on stream.
You can't. We'll come off stream. We'll all come together.
Hey, are you gonna keister things?
What?
So here's the thing, right? And just keep it authentic with y'all. He got what he deserved. See, one of the things that happens, right? When you get a chance to leave prison, leave jail, you have stipulations to show or prove that you're a changed person for the most part. When you're on probation, when you're on parole, you can't do certain things. You are still the ward of the state. You ran around with an ankle monitor on, bro. Story time real quick, right? When I was on probation at 15, they was like, bruh, if you mess up, we sending you. You finna hit YA, then you finna hit the pig. You gonna serve it out, right? So you bet not dirty drug test. I've never been a weed smoker, ever. So I ain't had to worry about that. And I definitely wasn't no drinker. So it's like, all right, I can walk that down. Ain't no issue with that. Go to school, man, all right, that's cool. I graduated from a continuation school, by the way. I don't know where a lot of these rumors come from, but it is what it is. So when I hear stuff like this and I see people get second chances and third chances, I think this is Buddy's third chance. He been violating, you been, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and you know shit, and probably, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? You probably been doing all that. Who knows? I have no idea. Ain't my place really to judge you either because I don't know what you deal with mentally, spiritually, physically. So I have no idea. But what I can say is this. I don't feel bad for him. I don't. Life gives you chance after 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 chance. And if you decide to do the right thing one time, if you decide to be the best version of yourself, if you decide to take what life is giving you and make something of it, then cool. We all fall short, bro. We all mess up. We all messed up a little bit in the head. We all done enough dumb things that we go, damn, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I would have been done if this would have happened, and that would have happened, and that would have happened, and this would have happened, and this would have happened. And I understand that. I do. I blatantly flat out get it. But what I do not understand, what I cannot understand, what I will not understand is the propensity for dumbness to happen, and you basically think nothing's gonna happen. 6ix9ine knew. 6ix9ine freaking knew he was going back to prison, that he's going back to prison next week. He knows this. So all the rentals, you know, they're going to let their leases up and all that, and he'll put his stuff up in storage maybe and have it paid off or paid up or whatever the heck he has done. All of that crap. All right, good. No issue, no static, no harm, no foul. But what I will tell you is this, 6ix9ine. Get your streaming on. Get your streaming on. It's hard to be entertaining. There's a couple of ways that you make it in this quote unquote intranet that I call it intranet. There's a couple of ways. You can be intriguing, you can be intelligent, or you can entertain. Everybody likes everything. Some things work for some work for some. And here's what it is. Find your niche and get into your lane and drive the hell out that boat. But I think he might be on a genius level thing to say, before I'm going in for a month, I'm going to give y'all everything. I'm going to give y'all stories. I'm going to give y'all jokes. I'm going to give y'all stuff. I'm going to come up with phrases. I'm going to do all of these things because that's how you make it. Hey, anybody who wants to make it, let me give you the keys. Come up with your own phrases. Come up with something crazy that you're wearing. Introduce something to the world and you'll be fine. Now, there will be people who say, man, we've been doing this first. We've been doing this first. We've been doing this first. I got the whole, I got all of America saying I ain't going to hold you. Don't worry, we're going to have new phrases coming up by January 2026 and watch how the world takes it and run with it because slang is meant to be reinvented, to keep it youthful, to keep it extra going. But to 6ix9ine, I think this is what he's doing. And I think a lot of y'all will agree with me. He's going basically, hey, bro, I'm going down. I'm not going to make it. It's ugly out here for me. I need to figure out how to get my next wave going. Because likability is everything. If I can humanize you, cool. If I can get people to like you, even better. And that's where a lot of you, artists mess up at. A lot of you cats don't realize you're unlikable. So let us paint you and point you to the right direction. Let us send you to where you should be. And regardless of whatever anybody may say, 6ix9ine is likable. He just is. You can say he's not. But if you say that, then you got to give the alternative. He's entertaining. Stress your point out as best you can. Make your way as best you can. Because there are individuals out here, and I said this is exactly what he should have did because that's what I would have did. I would have literally, if I ever did something that lame in my life, I would have came out and explained it away. I would have been like, hey, bruh, listen. They changed on me. They weren't my true homies. They tried to smoke me. They screwed my BM. They were stealing from me. Where was the loyalty at then? They already showed me who they was. So I'm finna choose me over everybody else. And to think anybody think anything different, I don't care what you call me. But you can't say I wasn't loyal. I put money in everybody's pockets. Everybody was eating. Nobody knew who anybody was until I came up on that scene and y'all crossed me. I would have did a whole life bid for y'all, but y'all try to take my life and take my funds. There ain't no loyalty in this game. You crazy as hell. That's what I would have said. Because that's how you do it. Some of y'all probably, well, you said this and said that. Let me tell you something. You said this about the brother. If you really believe that BS, all I would have said was this, bruh. It was either send my brother to prison or kill my mama's firstborn child. You don't think I'm not intelligent enough to say some shit like that? I know you last to be like, oh, you're like, really, nigga? Really? But yeah, bruh, he going, and I think he just set up his run for when he gets out of prison. And it makes sense. It's borderline genius. So we'll see exactly what it is, what he does, and what it's going to be. But I'm going to predict he probably going to get like 5 months. So we'll see him basically pop out in June or May, April. He'll be in there for good behavior. So realistically, he'll be back March or April. And that's going to be that, man. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe to the best and notified. See how the goons caught up to whack 100. Click right here, click right here. In the airport at LAX, or click right here for the playlist because y'all like what we do better over here anyways. I'll catch you on the next one. Reloaded.